Hi Era, it's Mrs. Prosser here. I just thought I'd come on and say hello and say how much I'm missing you all. I've heard that you've had some lovely stories from Miss Bolton, Mrs. Young and even Mrs. Morgan. So I thought today I would share one of my favourite stories with my friend Dougal. Can you see it? We love You Hugless Doughlas. I hope you're ready. It was a bright and beautiful kind of day. A day for sharing with friends, thought Douglas. So he went out to look for someone to play with. Only he couldn't find anyone anywhere until he heard a noise. "Hello, Flossie," said Douglas. "How did you get up there?" Flossie took a deep breath. I was playing hide and seek with my best friend Little Sheep, and I got stuck, and now he's lost, and... "Don't worry," said Douglas, and he placed Flossie gently on the ground. Flossie gave Douglas a thank you hug. "Please, will you help me find Little Sheep?" she sniffed. "Of course I will," said Douglas. And together they headed off to do just that. They soon passed the old barn and found Cow and her best friend preparing frothy top milkshakes for everyone. "Hello," said Cow. "Take a seat and we'll make you a strawberry and banana smoothies." We can't stop now, Cow," said Douglas. "We're looking for Little Sheep. Have you seen him?" Cow looked under the table. "No," she said. "Have you tried going down, through and round and about?" Douglas wasn't quite sure what she meant, but he thanked her all the same and hurried on. Douglas and Flossie made their way down the hill, through the long tickly grass towards the tall tree wood. They were busy searching around and about when all of a sudden they were surprised by 3 funny bunnies. "Good catch," said Rabbit. "Have you come to join our class?" Best friend Bouncers. "No," said Douglas. "We're looking for Little Sheep." "Pity, I could do with a catcher for my big Bouncers," Rabbit sighed. "Well, if you're looking for sheep, why don't you try Bar Bush?" By the time they reached Bar Bush, Flossie was very excited. "Let's see what we can find in here," said Douglas, and he rummaged around in the leaves. There was no sign of any sheep, but Flossie wriggled and squeaked and asked Douglas to look again. "Found you, Little Sheep," cried Flossie. "Best friends together at last," smiled Douglas. The 2 sheep looked so happy and trotted off hand in hand. Douglas waved them goodbye. "I wish I had a best friend," he said. Close by, Wiles Old Owl heard the wish. Douglas wondered why he felt so sad and sat down to think for a while. He was just about to head home when he heard a rustling sound behind him. Everyone was there. "We heard you needed a best friend, so we came to find you." Douglas realised how silly he had been. "Of course, we're all best friends together." "We love you, Hugless Doughlas," cried everyone. "And I love you too," smiled Douglas. So that was my favourite story, Hugless Doughlas. I hope you're reading lots of stories with your adults and enjoying the sunshine. I'll read again soon. Take care. Bye.